Hi, I'm Janine from Gentle Warrior, and I'm here today to share some great information with you. So, this is about the womb blessings, and womb healings. And you've probably seen that I've been tweeting a lot about it. I have it all over my Facebook page. That is because I am desperately trying to spread the word. I am calling all females, and I mean all females. It doesn't matter if you have a womb, if you have a cycle, if you are a young lady coming into adulthood, if you're even younger than that, if you are a mother that is looking to have a great bonding experience with your daughter, this clip is different for you. If you are pregnant, you can still undergo womb healings. And what we're going to cover in this is why the womb is so important to us females on a holistic and spiritual level, what a womb blessing is, and what a womb healing is. What is the difference between the two? Okay, let's speak about why the womb is so important to us as females. It's quite simple, really. The womb is the female center of empowerment, and it influences a woman's way of thinking and how we perceive ourselves and the world. Basically, it is the center of our soul. If we don't understand the importance of our womb, then we are disconnected from our soul. So, if you think about it, it's where we're holding our emotions and our feelings, our creative energies, our sexual energies, our spiritual energies. So, all of this in turn affects our relationships at work, our everyday life, our goals, our dreams, our aspirations. Okay, let's then talk about womb blessings and what the benefits of having a womb blessing is, what it can do for you in your life. Easiest way to put it is it's going to awaken the female energies and it's going to give you courage to express your authentic nature. So by doing that, we are awakening repressed and dormant aspects of the four female archetypes. You can get a lot of information on the female archetypes in Miranda Gray's book called Red Moon. Very good read, and I highly recommend it. But to sum it up very quickly, the four female archetypes, the first one being the virgin. So the energy is dynamic, it's radiating, it's self-confident, sociable, ambitious, it has concentration, and it's rebirth of new energy. Then we have the mother. That's a caring, radiating, it's love and harmony phase. It's deep love and sharing. It's contentment and wholeness, about helping others. Then we go through a phase with the enchantress, and that is becoming aware of our own personal power and the magic. It's a very fiery energy, but if it's harnessed correctly and released correctly, it can lead to very creative manifestations. So it helps us with our intuition, it strengthens it, and it helps us to give vibrant inspiration. And then we have the hag, which sounds awful, I know, but it's really the hag face is there to show us to slow down, to be gentle on ourselves, to take time to seek our awareness and of our problems, and to learn to get rid of the past issues and of the uncertainty that we have of our future. So those would be the four female archetypes. The other thing that we're going to get out of a womb blessing is going to awaken and energize the three female energy centers. So we have the star center, which is where our brain is, and the brain regulates our hormones. Then we have the chalice, which is the heart area, and that is where we hold abundance, generosity, selfless love, and unconditional love. And then we're also going to awaken the cauldron. So that is down by our womb and belly area. It's the center of our intimacy, our creativity, our sexual and female spirituality as well. So not only are we going to awaken our four female archetypes, as well as our three main energy centers, we're also going to awaken our ability to love. It can also be good for clearing old patterns and blocks, which I know are so hard to do. We can also do with the healing of the deep patterns of our power going down our ancestral line It also is going to energize the womb energy center. And as we've already spoken about, that is the center of our soul. It helps to ground us as well. And it gives us the right of closure to leave the past behind us. It's stress relief. This in general, it is so much more that I could tell you about it. Those are some of the positives of getting a womb blessing. Now, it doesn't matter whether you have a womb or not. If you don't have a cycle, if you don't have a womb, you'll be following the lunar cycle, the moon cycle. And that is also covered in the book, The Red Moon. So it's very, very valuable read. Okay, so lastly, let's talk about the womb healing. If we're having a womb blessing, why do we even need a womb healing? What is the difference between them? All very good questions, I know, because I asked them in the past myself. So to explain as simply as I can, the womb healing, I would be giving a womb healing after a womb blessing, either which way, because it helps you with an integration period. You go through an integration period after the womb blessing of about a month, and the healing supports that integration period. So that would be an automatic thing that I would be giving to you. But if you can't have a womb blessing, you may not feel that you're ready for a womb blessing, or pregnant ladies are not allowed to have a womb blessing, but up to a certain stage in the pregnancy, you are allowed to have a womb healing. So the womb healing is going to help you with healing the 4 archetypes that we mentioned before, the ones that are already awake but may be depleted or blocked. And it's also going to help with the healing of the 3 energy centers that we spoke about previously as well. As mentioned, it supports the womb blessing, and it's also great for young girls that are approaching their first menstruation, and it helps them to prep and get ready for that. And that, again, as I mentioned in the opening clip, is a great bonding experience between a mother and a daughter. Their energies integrate. I hope that you have found this helpful, and if you'd like to know anything more, would like to find out about making an appointment, then please do get hold of me. I can be reached on email at yourgentlewarrior@gmail.com, and I've also got a Facebook page, Gentle Warrior. It has my photo on it, so you can easily find me. I hope you have a great day, and look out for some